Welcome everyone to this exploration of Martin Heidegger's profound philosophical inquiry, The Question Concerning Technology. Today, we embark on a journey into the thoughts of one of the most influential philosophers of the 20th century. First, let's acquaint ourselves with the man behind the philosophy. Martin Heidegger, born in 1889 in Germany, was a pivotal figure in phenomenology and existentialism. His philosophical contributions, while often associated with these movements, require careful examination to appreciate their unique nuances. Heidegger's intellectual landscape revolves around fundamental concepts such as being, the denial of not being, and the profound engagement with pre Socratic philosophy. His exploration of these themes lays the groundwork for understanding his perspective on technology. Now, let's delve into some of Heidegger's notable works. In 1927, he unveiled Sein und Zeit, or Being and Time, a magnus opus that remains a cornerstone of existentialist thought. Later, in 1936 to 38, he composed Contributions to Philosophy, offering further insights into his evolving ideas. In 1935, Heidegger presented The Origin of the Work of Art, a seminal text examining the essence of art and its relation to truth. This work provides a crucial backdrop for understanding Heidegger's views on technology, as it sets the stage for his contemplation on the essence of things. Following World War II, in 1946, Heidegger penned the Letter on Humanism, a profound reflection on human nature and its relation to philosophy. This work becomes a crucial reference point as we unravel Heidegger's thoughts on technology and its impact on humanity. In 1954, Heidegger published what is called Thinking. In this work, he further delves into the nature of thinking and its role in shaping our understanding of the world. As we navigate the question concerning technology, it's essential to keep this exploration of thought in mind. Now that we've laid the groundwork, let's focus on Heidegger's The Question Concerning Technology. This seminal essay, written in 1954, explores the essence of technology and its profound implications for humanity's understanding of being. Join me as we journey into the heart of Heidegger's philosophy, dissecting his insights on technology, questioning its essence, and pondering the implication it holds for our existence. Martin Heidegger beckons us to reflect on the very fabric of our technological age. Stay tuned for a thought-provoking exploration that transcends the boundaries of time. Let's delve into the essence of a thing, a concept Heidegger considers crucial in understanding technology. According to ancient doctrine, the essence of a thing is what defines it. And in the realm of technology, two well-known answers emerge. The first answer: technology is a means to an end. This is the instrumental definition of technology. Take a smartphone, for example. It's perceived as a means to connect, access information, and communicate. On the flip side, the second answer posits that technology is a human activity, reflecting the anthropological definition. Our smartphone, in this context, is a creation of human ingenuity and activity, embodying our desires and needs. To comprehend Heidegger's perspective on technology, we must also explore the philosophical concept of the four causes: the causa materialis, causa formulis, causa finalis, and causa efficiens, originally articulated by Aristotle. The first cause is the causa materialis, or the material cause. It refers to the material or matter from which an object is made. For example, consider a chalice made of silver. Next, we have the causa formulis, or the formula cause. This cause pertains to the form or shape into which the material is molded. Imagine a sculptor molding clay into a specific form. The essence of the created object is intricately tied to the form it takes, shaping our perception and understanding. Moving on to the causa finalis, or the final cause, this cause addresses the end or purpose for which the object is made. Let's consider a chalice again. The chalice's essence, according to the final cause, extends beyond its material and form. It is tied to its purpose, perhaps as a vessel for a ceremonial rite. Lastly, we have the causa efficiens, or the efficient cause. This cause involves the agent or process that brings about the final object. Picture a skilled silversmith crafting the chalice. The essence of the chalice, according to the efficient cause, is entwined with the craftsmanship and process that brings it into existence. Now, let's illustrate the concept of the four causes using the example of a silver chalice, as outlined by Martin Heidegger. This example beautifully captures how material, form, purpose, and craftsmanship all contribute to the essence of an object. For the causa materialis, in Heidegger's words, silver is that out of which the silver chalice is made. The material, or in philosophical terms, the causa materialis is fundamental in constructing the chalice. Picture the silver, the substance from which the chalice emerges. The chalice owes its very existence and substance to this material. But the chalice's essence goes beyond its material. Heidegger continues, the chalice is indebted not only to the silver, but also to the aspect of chaliceness. Here, we encounter the causa formulis, or the form or formula cause. The chalice is not just a lump of silver. It takes on a specific form, an aspect of being a chalice rather than another object. This form is crucial in defining its identity. Now, let's explore the causa finalis, or the final cause. Heidegger states, there remains yet a third something that is above all responsible for the sacrificial vessel. This is the purpose, or telos. Imagine the purpose of the chalice confined within the realm of consecration and bestowal. This purpose defines its significance and boundaries, contributing to what Heidegger calls the telos. Finally, Heidegger introduces the causa efficiens, or the efficient cause, which is somewhat different from the traditional understanding. He clarifies there is a fourth participant, the silversmith. However, the silversmith is not a direct cause in the conventional sense. The silversmith, while not the one who brings about the chalice as a simple effect of making, plays a crucial role in the process. The craftsmanship involved is essential for the chalice to reach its finished form. Now that we've explored the four causes in philosophy through the lens of a silver chalice, let's dive into Heidegger's emphasis on the importance of being responsible for an object. In Heidegger's framework, these four ways of being responsible are crucial for bringing an object into existence and ensuring its readiness as a sacrificial vessel. Heidegger stresses the significance of clarifying the four ways of being responsible for an object. Using our example of the silver chalice, these four ways of responsibility are like guiding forces that contribute to the chalice's existence. Imagine the silver chalice, a sacred vessel intricately tied to its material, form, purpose, and craftsmanship. These elements collectively are responsible for the chalice's being. Heidegger also suggests that being responsible allows the chalice to manifest and occupy a place. It's not merely a physical presence, but a meaningful existence. The chalice starts its journey toward full presence, embodying its essence. Picture the chalice manifesting, taking shape, and occupying its designated place in a ceremonial setting. Its presence is not arbitrary, but purposeful, defined by the responsible factors at play. Being responsible acts as a catalyst, propelling the object forward on its path to full existence. It's not a passive state, but an active force driving the object toward its complete being. Visualize the chalice evolving, not as a static entity, but as a dynamic creation guided by the responsible factors. It moves beyond mere existence and begins to embody its purpose and significance. Ultimately, being responsible contributes to the object's journey to full presence. In the case of the chalice, it becomes a fully realized sacrificial vessel, ready for its intended use. Behold, the fully present chalice, a culmination of material, form, purpose, and craftsmanship. Its existence is a testament to the intricate dance of these responsible factors. As we continue our exploration of Heidegger's philosophy, let's unravel his insights into the misunderstandings surrounding responsibility and death. Heidegger's emphasis on bringing forth, or poiesis, holds profound significance not only in the realms of art and poetry, but also in nature, which he refers to as physis. Heidegger contends that physis, the natural unfolding or emerging from within, is the highest form of bringing forth. Consider the blossoming of a flower, a perfect illustration of this intrinsic bursting open, where something emerges from the very essence of itself. Picture the delicate petals unfurling, driven by an internal force. In physis, the flower brings itself forth, symbolizing a profound sense of self-expression in nature. However, Heidegger draws a distinction when it comes to crafted objects. He argues that objects fashioned by artisans or artists have their bursting open attributed to an external source, which is the artisan or artist. Consider the skilled hands of an artisan meticulously crafting an object. While the final creation bursts open into existence, Heidegger suggests that this bursting open is influenced and guided by the external intentionality of the craftsman. Heidegger introduces the concept of modes of occasioning, represented by the four causes, as integral to bringing forth. Through these modes, both natural growth and the completion of objects through craftsmanship and the arts come into existence at any given moment. Recall the four causes we discussed earlier: material, form, purpose, and craftsmanship. These causes, according to Heidegger, are the dynamic forces that shape the unfolding of an object, whether it be a natural entity or a human-made creation. Furthermore, the process of bringing forth, Heidegger argues, is a dynamic one. It involves a dance between the internal essence of a thing and external influences, orchestrating the emergence of an object at a particular moment in time. Envision this dynamic process, where the internal essence of a flower, or the creative intention of an artist, converges with external factors, giving rise to a unique expression of being. Now that we've explored Heidegger's perspective on the essence of technology and revealing, let's break down these intricate concepts into a more coherent and easy to follow explanation. Heidegger emphasized that technology's core is intimately connected to revealing or aletheia. He argued that every act of creation and production is fundamentally rooted in the process of revealing, and this process encompasses the four modes of occasioning essential in causality. Imagine revealing as the process through which things come into existence and become evident. Heidegger contends that within the realm of creation, known as poiesis, both ends and means, as well as the concept of instrumentality, are interwoven. To understand the roots of technology, we need to delve into the origin of the term itself. The word technology finds its roots in the Greek word technikon, signifying that which belongs to techne. Techne goes beyond the skills of craftsmen. It encompasses the arts of the mind and the fine arts, embodying the idea of bringing forth, or poiesis, which has a poetic quality. Heidegger also draws a connection to ancient thought, highlighting that from earlier times until Plato, techne was closely associated with episteme, These terms encompass knowing in a broad sense, providing an opening up. This opening up, in essence, serves as a form of revealing and expanding our understanding of the world. Techne is not merely about practical skills, but involves a broader knowledge that reveals the world in new ways. For Aristotle's distinction, Aristotle, in his Nicomachean Ethics, made the crucial distinction between episteme and techne. He highlighted that techne is a mode of a Lithuane, revealing what does not inherently present itself and can vary in the outcome. Furthermore, the critical aspect of techne lies not in the act of making or manipulating or using means, but in the revealing process itself. Aristotle's insights guide us to understand that technology is not merely about the end product, but the profound act of revealing that shapes our understanding of the world. In our journey through Heidegger's exploration of technology, we now delve into the perilous aspect of modern technology, encapsulated in the concepts of inframing and the standing reserve. Heidegger contended that modern technology introduces a perilous form of revealing called inframing, a process that transforms everything into a standing reserve. This means viewing the world not as a tapestry of existence, but as a resource for human exploitation. Let's unravel the notion of inframing. Heidegger's inframing is about framing the world in a way that reduces everything to a calculable and controllable standing reserve. This perspective emphasizes efficiency, predictability, and control. Picture modern technology with its relentless pursuit of efficiency and predictability. In this paradigm, everything becomes a standing reserve, ready to be utilized and consumed. Heidegger asserted that this perspective ultimately risks the objectification of all things, including human beings. In the pursuit of efficiency, we risk losing sight of the intrinsic value and essence of life, reducing it to mere utility. Imagine a world where everything, from nature to human relationships, is seen as a means to an end. Heidegger warns that this objectification threatens the richness and depth of our experiences. Moreover, enframing obscures alternative modes of revealing, such as the poetic and the sacred. The relentless focus on efficiency blinds us to the intricate beauty and mystery that these modes offer. Think of the poetic and the sacred as ways of seeing the world that transcend utility. And framing, by narrowing our focus, risks eroding our appreciation for the mystery and awe of existence. As a result, Heidegger called for a re-evaluation of our approach to technology. He emphasized the need to acknowledge its limitations and potential hazards, urging us to place technology within a broader context. It's not a call to reject technology, but to approach it with a deeper awareness of its impact. Heidegger invites us to reflect on the consequences of inframing and to consider alternative paths that honor the richness of human experience.
Unveiling the essence from Gemüt to Gestell in Heidegger's exploration of technology and art. Heidegger in this section delves into some terms that he deems important to our understanding of his work. Starting with Gemüt, or disposition, he unfolds the ways in which feelings manifest in various forms. Gestell initially meant frame or skeleton. In his work, he transforms this into Gestell, or unframing, signifying a challenging claim that compels humanity to order self-revealing as standing reserve. He introduces unframing as the essence of modern technology, distinct from mere technological assembly. Stellen, to set upon, and Gestell emphasize the production and presentation of things, aligning with how technology reveals the world as standing reserve. Heidegger contends that technology surpasses simple human activity or tools and resists simplistic metaphysical or religious explanations. Heidegger explores the concept of enframing as a way of revealing in modern technology, emphasizing that technology extends beyond a mere human activity or tool. Heidegger discusses the challenges humans face in the technological age, particularly in revealing nature as a primary source of standing reserve. Using modern physics as an example, he illustrates how the ordering attitude of humans manifests in the scientific discipline. While mathematics chronologically predates modern technology, its essence can be seen even before that, with both of them influencing each other's development through history. Modern physics is portrayed as the herald of enframing, embodying the gathering together that challenges humans to reveal through ordering, even if not explicitly recognized as such. The concealed essence of modern technology, as explained by Heidegger, has remained hidden even in the eras of power machinery, electrical technology, and atomic technology. Drawing on the Greek philosophy, the text suggests that what is primordially early becomes evident to humans only later. It calls for a thoughtful experimentation of the primordial to be astounded by its eventual revelation. Despite the chronological development of the modern physical science in the 17th century and machine power technology in the 18th century, the essence of modern technology is argued to be historically earlier. It is increasingly difficult to represent and visualize the subject matter which is being tackled due to the issues of unframing, which requires nature to be structured as a standing reserve or a resource that is ready for use. Though physics continuously moves away from the old standard of representing objects, it, as a science, cannot abandon the concept that nature can be identified and observed through calculation. This means that causality, or the relationship between cause and effect, seems to be narrowing down to the reporting of standing reserves that must be ensured either simultaneously or in sequence. The initiating process, referred to as gathering sending or Versumende Schicken, sets humanity on the path of revealing, marking the starting point for the technological transformation. The term destiny, or Geschick, plays a pivotal role in determining the overarching fate that guides the revealing process and shapes the essence of all history. History, in this context, is portrayed as more than a mere chronicle of events. It is destined of unfolding, influenced by Geschick. The discussion emphasizes that the essence of modern technology is not a random process, but a purposeful unfolding guided by destiny, adding depth to the understanding of technology and history. And framing is positioned as a plan akin to other modes of revealing, incorporating the act of making things within its overall guiding process. The guiding force of enframing doesn't act as a predetermined fate, but rather holds sway over individuals. True human freedom, according to the text, is not tied to arbitrary choices or personal will, but comes from aligning and understanding the guiding plan. The concept of freedom operates within an open space, shaped by the unfolding of truth in the process of revealing. This space both shelters and conceals, with freedom emerging as a mysterious force that conceals and hides itself. The essence of freedom lies in the domain of the guiding plan, allowing things to come into light and revealing the concealed nature of the truth. Here he delves deeper into the inframing as the core of modern technology, challenging the common perception that technology is an unavoidable fate. The text proposes a perspective that views technology, particularly in framing, as a part of the unfolding destiny of revealing. Rather than succumbing to a predetermined course, understanding the essence of technology, specifically in framing, is presented as a source of liberation. And framing as a guiding force in revealing opens up possibilities beyond blind advancement or futile resistance. The essence of technology is intricately linked to enframing, and its influence is shaped by the unfolding destiny of revealing. However, the text warns against the risk of focusing solely on the revealed through ordering, emphasizing the potential for individuals to connect more fundamentally with the essence of what is being unconcealed, thereby experiencing their essential belonging to the process of revealing. This section underscores the inherent danger within the realm of revealing, particularly when enframing becomes a destining force. The danger unfolds in two critical aspects. First, when everything is reduced to standing reserve, including man himself, and there is a perilous risk of humans becoming mere resources ripe for utilization. Secondly, the deceptive illusion arises, suggesting that everything encountered is a product of human creation, fostering the dangerous delusion that man only encounters himself. Despite asserting dominion over the earth, man paradoxically becomes threatened by enframing, remaining oblivious to its claim. This obliviousness prevents him from recognizing the essence of his existence as a summons, hindering a genuine encounter with himself. Enframing as the dominant force in modern technology not only jeopardizes man's connection with himself and the world, but also enforces a specific mode of revealing, centered on ordering. This order, under the influence of enframing, expels other forms of revealing, especially pyosis, which brings forth into appearance. Enframing conceals the intrinsic essence of revealing, emphasizing regulation and securing standing reserve. In doing so, it obscures the space where the truth merges and obstructs the genuine dominance of the truth. This destined force of enframing, propelling us into ordering, signifies an extreme hazard, not in technology itself, but in the enigmatic essence of technology as a destining force in revealing. The transformed meaning of enframing becomes clearer when viewed as both a destiny and perilous force. The primary danger posed by technology does not lie in its deadly machinery, but rather in the transformative impact on the essence of humanity by enframing. Enframing's dominance risks depriving humans of engaging in fundamental revealing and encountering a more primal truth. Holdren's quote, "But where danger is, grows the saving power also," prompts a reconsideration of save. If enframing signifies extreme danger, then following Holdren's perspective, the essence of technology must involve the emergence of the saving power. Exploring and framing as a destining force in revealing may reveal the growing influence of the saving power within this technological threat. To understand the saving power in the essence of technology, we have to reconsider what we mean by essence. Typically in philosophy, essence refers to what something is. If we apply this definition to technology, we might think that enframing is the common essence of all things technological. However, enframing is not a tool or a general concept of resources. It is a way of revealing a destiny that challenges forth. Unlike a genus encompassing various instances, enframing is not the essence in the sense of a category. It is a unique way of revealing what that brings forth challenges, and it's linked to human existence. While the revealing the challenges originate in bringing forth and framing as a destiny obstructs biosis, the revealing that brings forth. Here he points out that if we were to consider essence in the conventional sense, we might think of enframing as a common genus for everything technological. However, the author argues that enframing is not a universal category or type. Instead, it is a unique way of revealing a destiny that challenges and brings forth. The term biosis is introduced to emphasize the creative aspect of revealing, which enframing obstructs. The discussion aims to clarify the essence of technology is not a simple category but a dynamic interplay between different ways of revealing. Heidegger delves into the essence of entities like houses and states, emphasizing that the essence in this context refers not to a generic type, but to the unique ways these entities function, evolve, and endure. Their inherent being or essencing, the term Wesen, or in German philosophy, implies enduring characteristics related to the verb, waren, meaning to last. Philosophers like Socrates and Plato identified enduring aspects in the idea of or eidos of something, representing the perfect abstract form or blueprint. The Greek term aeon, it signifies the concept of always being or eternally existing, highlighting persistent endurance. On the other hand, Aristotle's toti and einai, meaning the what it was to be, emphasizes the enduring identity of a particular thing. In this passage, he questions the nature of enduring within the essence of technology. It considers whether enduring is limited to a permanent, unchanging state akin to abstract idea that encompasses all technological aspects. The discussion suggests that the essence of technology's enduring quality is revealed through enframing, a destiny of revealing. He draws attention to Gale's use of the word forgetwaren, combining fortwaren to endure permanently and gewaren to grant. This combination implies that what endures is not merely a static permanence, but something actively granted or allowed to persist. The text proposes that enduring, particularly in the context of technology's essence, is tied to continuous granting or allowing. This perspective challenges the notion of enduring as a rigid, unchanging state, suggesting instead a dynamic and continuously permitted persistence. It encourages a nuanced understanding of endurance, emphasizing on ongoing, granted existence rather than a fixed, static one. Here he also gives us a quote: "Only what is granted endures. What endures primacy out of the earliest beginning is what grants." The statement suggests a nuanced perspective on the concept of enduring within the essence of technology. For example, enduring is a dynamic process. The idea challenges the conventional notion of enduring as a static, unchanging state. Instead, it implies that endurance is an active and dynamic process. Continuous granting. The term granted introduces the notion that endurance is not a self-sustaining quality but is continuously allowed or permitted to persist. This suggests a relationship between the enduring quality of something and an ongoing act of granting or permission. Primacy of granting. The phrase emphasizes that the most fundamental aspect of enduring is related to what is granted. The word primacy suggests that the granting holds a central and fundamental role in the concept of enduring. Dynamic existence. The statement proposes that what endures does so because it is granted the ability to endure. The dynamic existence challenges a static understanding of enduring, aligns with the text exploration of the essence of technology as revealed through enframing. In summary, the statement introduces a dynamic and continuously allowed form of enduring, emphasizing the importance of ongoing permission or granting for something to persist. It contributes to the text's broader discussion about the essence of technology and its enduring nature as revealed through enframing. This passage explores the unexpected potential for the saving power within the emergence of technology. It emphasizes the need to shift from mere marveling at technological aspects to understanding the unfolding destiny in technology. The text challenges the notion of representing technology as a tool, is suggesting that the viewing instruments as causative unveils the destiny of revealing. The essence of technology is revealed through granting, involving humans in the participation of revealing. Despite enframing's frenzied ordering that obstructs insight to the truth, it is also recognized as a part of the granting that allows humans to endure, hinting at the appearance of the saving power. The subsequent section delves into the contrasting forces of enframing's ordering and saving power, suggesting a hidden connection between them. The essence of technology is explored as constellation where the unfolding of truth occurs, emphasizing the importance of fostering hope in the growing light of the saving power. The passage suggests that paying attention to the little things cultivates the saving power's gradual increase and highlights the need for reflection on the extreme danger posed by technology. The text also introduces the historical understanding of techne, or encompassing not only technology but also revealing truth in radiant appearance and the expressive expression found in the fine arts. The term promos is associated with piety, suggesting reverence towards the truth and emphasizing the connection between art and the preservation of truth. These terms underscore the historical and broader meanings associated with techne, contrasting its original scope with the contemporary interpretation of technology. The passage reflects on the past, reflecting on technique, where art was not separate from life and artworks were not appreciated solely for their artistic qualities. It explores the role of art, especially in its poetic essence, as a form of revealing that holds sway in the fine arts and poetry. The text raises questions about the potential of art in the face of extreme technological danger and suggests that art could be granted the highest possibility of its essence. It emphasizes the need for deep reflection and confrontation with technology in the realm of art, portraying questioning as a form of thoughtful piety amidst the crisis in contemporary times.